my name is Lindsay, and as you know by now, the Throne Tower and Dungeon is out. It came out in beta, I believe, Thursday night, and I'm pretty sure it came out available to everybody. I want to say it was Sunday when it came out to everybody. I'm pretty sure it was Sunday for me. And I've been having so much fun with the Throne Tower and Dungeon. I have loved this update. It's a great update. The developers really outdid themselves with these phases. And today I want to talk about what the next phase could be, because I do have a pretty good idea of what the next phase will be. And after the art class came out, I made a prediction video on what I thought the next phase would be, and I was half right. I guessed the Throne Tower, but we got both the Throne Tower and the dungeon, so I was half right. And first, let's go ahead and do a recap of all the phases that have come out. So the Throne Tower was phase 8 and the dungeon was phase 9. So that means we are going to be on phase 10. And I made this really bad chart. So let's go ahead and do a quick review of all the phases. So the first phase was Front of Castle, although at the time of release it was called Main Campus. The second phase was the office. I put Castle's Heart as the third phase. The real third phase was the Locker Courtyard, but when Castle's Heart came out, they took away the Locker Courtyard, so I could only assume that Castle's Heart is a Locker Courtyard replacement. So I placed it as phase 3. Then we got our first class as phase 4, which was Rainy Day Classroom. Phase 5 was Castle's Dormitories. Phase 6 was the Bathing Quarters. Phase 7 was another class, the Art class. Then Phase 8, which on Rolomons used to be Place 1, turned into Throne Tower. And then Phase 9, which on Rolomons used to be called Place 2, became the dungeon. So now we need to guess Phase 10, which is currently called New Place 3 on Rolomons. And it's important to keep in mind that it seems like we are going to get 4 more new areas for Campus 3, because on Rolomons we still have New Place 3, New Place 4, New Place 5, and New Place 6. And I made a quick little chart of the unreleased areas that we can see on Rolomon. So we need the cafeteria, the gymnasium, Castle Courtyard, and West Wing Campus. So we are on phase 10, and because of this, I do think the next area is going to be the gymnasium. And there is one big reason why I think this. Royale High is kind of telling us that this will be the next phase. So let's go ahead and go into the dormitory bathing quarters. So once you're in the bathing quarters, if you come over here to where the entrance of the gymnasium is going to be, there is a sign. And it does say opens with launch phase 10 coming soon. And we know we are going to be on phase 10. So I do think this will be the next phase, although of course this is just a theory and a guess and a prediction. It's always possible that Royale High changes the order of the phases and we get something different. But right now, my main guess is the next phase is the gymnasium, which is pretty exciting because we are going to have a mini game with this phase. If you look in your diary and you go to the stats and awards section and you scroll through it, you will find this section that says basketball, and so you have highest number of baskets in a row, most number of baskets in a single game, basketball baskets made of all time. Of course, all of our stats say 0 because this minigame has not come out yet. I do think this will come out with the gymnasium because if you look at older photos of the gymnasium, you will see in the background that there are basketball hoops. You can see a basketball court. So the basketball minigame, in my opinion, will be coming out with the gymnasium, which I am very excited about. I really do hope it looks like this because this is so pretty. And I feel like we also already know what the map icon is going to be. I feel like we already know what it's going to look like on the map. Because once again, if you go into your diary and you go into the decorate diary section and you click on the profile picture, you can see this icon right here of somebody playing basketball. I do think this will be the gymnasium icon. I'm very excited for the gymnasium. I'm excited to have a new mini game. I feel like we kind of know a little bit of the gymnasium, but I'm so excited for the release so I can discover any secrets that this phase holds. Let me know if you're looking forward to the gymnasium, and if not, let me know which phase you would rather have instead. And please make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on that bell notification so you never miss when I post, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!